This is your girl, Squishy Black, coming to you to land with some advice. And what is next in love for you guys? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Leos, how are you doing? Hope all has been well. I apologize for, kind of making you read in the last one. But can we just say we're saving the best for last? Because I know how y'all are. I know how y'all are. It's all good. Please don't shoot the messenger. I fuck with y'all. I know y'all fuck with me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For real. Um, Leos, we're going to start off with advice first, okay? If this resonates with you, makes sense, if it's fitting in your life right now, right? Please don't forget to like, share, like, share, subscribe, comment if the content fits for you guys, okay? Leos. I'm only going to get 3 of these. Spirit, universe, angels. Let's get started. Advice for the Leos that are needing to hear right now. Spirit, universe, angels. Angel Michael. Bring the words and the wisdom through me to them or what they are needing to hear. I'm saving you more. Saving you more. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, with Mercury. What advice do they have to hear right now? Protect my energy, my aura, and frequency, spirit, universe, angels, as we tap into Leo's energy. Protect their energy, frequency, and emotions as well as I tap into. I don't know why I said emotions. As I tap into Leo's energy, spirit, universe, angels. What advice do you have for the Leos that they are into her right now? You got some type of employment changes here. I'm hearing everything has taken place and everything is happening for a reason. It fell out in the reverse. So there could be some type of stagnation, some type of delay when it comes to this employment change. It says your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, okay? Priorities, passions, and life purpose. And the reason why I'm hearing something about y'all keep going back, I keep going to things that is not resonating with y'all. It could be for some Leos, maybe not all, okay? But with this unemployment change coming in, is your career path is leading you to a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions. It's like everything that you went through had to happen. You feel me? That's what I'm picking up from this. It says trust that these changes will help you to release the old and welcome the new. Okay. You are being supported each step of the way. So you need to let go of what happened. Like maybe you lost some type of job, maybe you lost out on some type of income, opportunity to get more money. I'm hearing or something like that. Um, Something is moving you into another direction, Leos, pertaining to your employment change, okay? And it has something to do with your career path is leading you to a higher direction, with positive changes to support your dreams. And I'm picking up like working with people and maybe a job that hasn't been supportive of you. I'm hearing of your health, of your mental health. Like they just be wanting to work you to the bone. You know what I'm saying? They know that you gonna show up. They know that you boss material at the end of the day. You like to, I wouldn't say call shots, but you get shit done. You feel me? And now it says, trust that these changes will help you to release the old and welcome the new. And maybe it's been hard for y'all to do that, but this is the advice that you need to release the old. Like the thoughts, you going back to a job, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Advice for the Leos that they need to hear right now, Spirit. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. So you got the power of prayer is here. Some of y'all has not been in the energy of praying. Some of y'all is just like it is what it is. It's something about losing faith in something. But advice, and I feel like the reason why is like y'all have this relationship with the Most High that nobody will ever understand. And what I mean by that, like you could have been through. Like you don't look like what you've been through. You don't look like what you're going through. Some people don't even look like you made pray. Some people don't look like you have a religious belief because you don't carry that shit. Or you don't walk around with a Bible in your backpack or in your purse. You know what I'm saying? Throwing holy water on motherfuckers. You're you all the way, authentically. It says, give the situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles, Leos. It says, heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. It says, be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers, okay? Be sure to act upon the divine guidance. So you've been seeing synchronicities, you've been seeing all type of different signs, Probably people's been telling you certain things, you need to act upon the divine guidance. It's like continuing when you see this, when you hear this, when somebody's telling you something, when you read something, I don't know, like give thanks. And look more into it. God gives to you in response to your prayers. Uh, some of y'all ain't really been in the energy of wanting to pray like y'all probably used to. Y'all could be going once again some type of employment change. Has something to do with not even just your employment change, but if you did lose out like on income or a job or something like that, or feeling like you stuck with where you at, it could have definitely messed with your faith, and I feel that. I've been there before, it's like everything could be going okay or the way that you want it to go, but the Most High has another purpose for us, y'all, and it's when we just release like you say, release the old. And sometimes it could just be having to sit back and not doing nothing, sometimes it's just sitting back, just doing little certain things that you haven't done, that you said that you was going to do within yourself, around your home, within your kids, whatever, merge. I mean, it's like taking the opportunities and being grateful for what's happening right now, and even though there's a lot going on. Okay, give me one more. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. You have to have faith. Some of y'all lost out on faith. And once again, I just feel like God, you just have this special connection with the Most High where, I feel like this card when it came out, if you've been feeling like the Most High ain't been listening to you, Spirit's not answering you, your angels ain't answering, I just can't explain it, y'all. It makes me want to cry. It really does, because I could feel that. I could really feel that. I don't have no type of Leo in no part of my birth chart, so I energetically feel how y'all are feeling right now. Feeling like you were sitting duck, for some of y'all. Feeling like things ain't shaking like they used to, Feeling like you can't move like you used to, What they say, faith without prayer is insane. It's crazy. Give me one more for the Leos. Because how you going to pray about it and still worry about it? How you going to worry about it and still and pray about it? Ain't that what they tell you? And, yeah. Come on now. It says organize for success, y'all. And you got to do the work at the bottom of the deck. It says, do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity for purpose. Didn't I say something about the time being, you probably needing this time, this space, this setback, this delay, whatever it is, for you to organize for success. It says something about your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, okay? Passions and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you to release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way, yo. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living, and your workspace and your finances will help you know and plan your next actions ahead. So if you focusing, oh my gosh, how's this bill gonna be taken care of? Oh my gosh, my health, this and this and this and this and that. The next thing is, okay, now that I know I gotta do this, or I got rid of that, or this ain't here no more, they not here no more, you feel me? Organizing for success. It's like, I'm hearing something about taking up space. You know what I'm saying? In a positive way. Does that make sense? Like, because you could be sitting in a negative energy right now. And Spirit is telling you, like, we see, we understand. Yeah, feel that, you know what I'm saying? But you can also move, transmuting the energy. Thank you, Spirit. Transmuting your energy, because it has to go somewhere. It has to, right? It has to. If y'all don't know about energy, baby, you better learn. You better learn. It's all energy. Our feelings, emotions, love, sex, food, all that shit, everything we watch on TV, all the shit that's going on in the world, the food stamps being cut off, the government shut down. It is only about energy. We take that time out to be focused on it, like, fuck them food stamps. You feel me? It'll come on that card when they supposed to come. You feel me? That job will call when it gonna call. Right now, I need to be focusing on getting my house back in order. Okay. Like, honestly, prime example, my mom, she's a Leo, y'all. And I might give this reading to her. I don't know if she want me to tell her business. I might not. But we just recently found out that she had breast cancer. A month and a half ago, I ain't gonna say he was the love of her life because they hadn't been together for a while, but she had a real close connection to the last person that she was, which was my stepdad. And he passed. I'm learning, on the outside looking in. It's true. Like, as you get older, like, your friends that you used to be close with, everybody around you, it's like she's by herself. And I don't know, like, y'all are so strong to where, like, y'all will vent to people and stuff like that, but there's times and energies when y'all won't. And I know my mom, like, she hasn't really, like, cried, like, oh my gosh, I got breast cancer. Oh, like, she hasn't grieved through it, and it's kind of scary because I don't know, maybe she does it by herself because y'all just that strong. Like, y'all go through shit by yourself, right? Um, and I'm just saying this because I feel like maybe, like, not saying that's what y'all got going on in y'all situation, but who's to say she could just be under a lot of stress and she had to stop smoking, and she lost her job. And I told her from a spiritual aspect, like, everything happens for a reason. Like, you may not understand it right now. And this was right before she found out she had breast cancer, that they let her go from a job. And honestly, it was the way that how they let her go from the job. Like, they told her a reason why, and it was a total motherfucking reason. And she's been there for like 15 plus years. She worked at a daycare. She loved working with kids. So for her to be probably at home right now, like, and it's crazy. My daughter's been wanting to spend more time with her, y'all. Like, my daughter, like, she got her own room and every fucking thing her, you know what I'm saying? But at her Gigi's house, she got her own everything over there too, you know what I'm saying? And she just been wanting to be with her more. I don't know if it's because, she found that out. Like, of course we had to break it down to my daughter because she don't understand everything. But I'm just saying all of that, that you have a village, right? And it does not have to be physically. Just know that you have people on the other side that is wanting and is willing to help you push through whatever you got going on. You just have to also be willing to talk to them too. Talk to the Most High. You have to have faith. The things that we don't see, isn't it crazy? The things that we don't see, once again, having faith, that shit usually works out. I'm learning you really have to walk by faith, because when you be walking by sight, like I said, when we be trusting in all of this shit, the government, and be watching the news constantly, I can't stand people that they just, ain't nothing wrong with watching the news every now and then, but you wake up watching the news, want to sleep, watching the news in the afternoon, you got the evening news getting ready to come on, like, bro, you feel me? They just fucking with your mind, you feel me? Yeah, I picked one out, but I hope it makes sense. I wasn't trying to, talk about my mom and my life or whatever, but I'm just, I feel like, there's things that y'all don't have to go through by yourself, y'all. Y'all don't. Y'all really, really, sincerely don't. Give it to God. And what I mean by that, change your focus. It may be easier said than done. It may not, hello, y'all. It may not make sense. What do you mean by chest? People like, give it to God. I never really understood that. What do you mean? Just not worry about it. Of course I'm going to worry about it. No, find something else to think about. For real. Get that shit off your head the best way that you can. And for me, because deep depression for me, I'm a Capricorn, right? When my money's funny, I'm funny. Like, I'm fucked up. Like, I don't want to be around nobody. Don't talk to me. I don't want to do nothing. Okay? Fuck everything. But I know I still have to take care of my priorities that I do have. So I've learned, when I get in a deep depression, and it may not even be about money, just anything, right? I'll be around people that uplift me, and sometimes I might not even express it in what I got going on, because I'm Capricorn, I'm very private, but it helps me to change the energy that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? It helps me to want to not think about what I'm going through. And I may, it could just be for the moment, y'all. Like I gotta come back home. I can't be around them people all the time. I got my own home and I got my own four walls and my own shit that I have to tend to. So yes, let it be for a moment. Like, don't make me cry, y'all. I feel like y'all gonna make me cry on her. I'm feeling it. Let's just move on. Okay, let's just move on. What's next in love? Okay. What's next in love? Hi, y'all. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, do the peanut butter jelly. Y'all remember that song? What's next in love, though? Yeah. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Yeah, because it's getting heavy. It's getting heavy over here, y'all. For real, it's the energy. What's next in love for y'all, though? How are y'all doing today on this Saturday? What's going on for the Leos? What's next in love for them? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For universe, angels, please bring me the words and wisdom through me to them on what they need to hear. For the Leos, hold on, I think two of them fell out. Yeah, you got the dragonfly. I'm gonna put them back in, but I'll still explain it. Some people are like, I'm not gonna pick these cards. I'll put them back in. It says, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to a light, adapt, change, and heal. This could be for single Leos, okay? Or this could be for ones that's in relationships, right? You got the Grand Reaper, but this fell out in the reverse. It said the relationship, so it's giving like the relationship is not over. I don't know. Somebody could be in the energy of wanting to return. Somebody felt like maybe it wasn't going to be maybe you felt like it wasn't going, maybe you felt like the relationship was over. You felt like no chance is going to be given again, or roles could be reversed, okay? You got to grow and transform your life. I feel like it has something to do with if it's not somebody from your past, it's just about giving love another chance. Period. Right? Be lighthearted, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, maybe it's giving like, y'all are so funny. Spirit is so funny. I'm hearing baby fever. Oh, that is so cute. Y'all so cute, yo. It's giving baby fever. Some of y'all don't got no kids. Some of y'all want another kid. I don't know. It's giving like wanting to be settled down or something now. I don't know. Wow, that's cute. If someone offers you free shoes and no box with it and not new, they're used, would you accept them? Yeah, I would. Hello from India. That's good. You're doing good. Peanut butter boy. What's next in love for the Leos? That could oscillate. That could actually be the overall message of this love message. What's next in love, man? I think about it. Right? You got lightning is here. It's fell out in the reverse for y'all too. It says, sudden change, shocking news. What's next in love? Surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. This could be you or someone else. Either went through a tower moment. I'm hearing reconciliation. I don't usually say that word either. That's crazy. So this could be somebody, is in this energy. They went through a transformation type shit. You got keys on the ring, girl talk. It says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. Many options, decisions, unconventional, strong along, and one night stands. So who's trying to get some type of advice from a friend? Like, should I give him a chance? Or should I give her a chance? Let's get married. Baby, let's get married. Next in love. I need one card at a time. That's doing too much. You got the Phoenixes there. Okay, new phase, but rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. I'm sorry if it confuses people if I read the cards in reverse. So people don't usually read oracle cards in reverse, but I'm sorry. I just feel like it just makes sense, right? Because why did it fall out in reverse? Once again, I said something about reconciliation. This is somebody like wants to probably have a new phase that wants to come in and rekindle or something, renew. And what's coming in. Somebody could also be, rejecting that too. Whoever is wanting to have a new phase or rekindle something with you, blocked. That's what I don't think so. Somebody also has an energy like, I don't know. It's like somebody gonna be trying to return from the past, and you're gonna see that they probably still the same. Ain't nothing changed. They still got the same mindset. They ain't grew up, not even a little bit, you know? I'm hearing in person. Give me 2 more cards for the Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You got heartbroken. I'm sorry. Deeply hurt. What's next in love? You or someone else in this energy. Just giving like somebody was on a healing journey. Somebody been doing their own thing or whatever, okay? So, baby, be careful, you know? For real, for real. Like, giving somebody a second chance, okay? And, you know, if it's someone new, giving love another chance. It's like making sure, you know. I'm here making sure that this person, the new person that you're dealing with, they not fucked up. Give me one more. Making sure that they're not deeply hurt, you know, because this could be what's coming in. Somebody could be in this energy coming towards you while you've been healed. You've been working on yourself, loving on yourself, making your little money, changing. I mean, even if you're going through some fuck shit right now, you know? Give me one more for the Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, up in the Mercury from what's next in love. And then you got separation is here, bro. But somebody wants to come out of this with y'all. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Now they, you know, they want to come out of this separation with you, Leos, cross-watcher energy. Because now maybe somebody wants to come. Now somebody could be sure. And it's given the description or whoever the fuck we talking about that you in separation from. Okay? And this is why somebody got so heartbroken. This is why they want to come out of separation and shit. You feel me? Because see, in the past, you separated from someone, either you or someone, it could have been both of y'all, being frustrated in a relationship. Somebody had a lack of confidence. Somebody could have also self-sabotaged this as well due to their fear, due to their ego issues, and them being jealous or envious of maybe, I'm hearing like of your confidence or your friends or, you know. Yeah, I've been going through some rough stuff lately. I've been crying a lot. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm right there with you, though. I promise you, you're not alone. You're not. You got Hand of Cards is the overall message. It says, take a chance, risk, being strategic, options. Somebody could be overly strategic. Somebody got their walls all the way up. All the way up. That's what it's giving. Even though motherfucker got options and shit, I feel like this is the energy of y'all could be rejecting options for real because this fell out in the reverse. And it's giving because, you know, you got tired of showing your hand. You got tired of maybe being in this energy, taking a risk and shit with the wrong people. You know, gambling your heart and shit like that, you know, because this fell out in the reverse. Yeah. Keeping a positive mindset, manifesting exactly what you want, gratitude. Yeah, because I feel like you thought that you had manifested like certain relationships that you probably could have been with in the past, and that shit didn't happen. For real. So, okay, let me get a dizzy deck. I think I wanted to use this one. Well, yeah, we can use this one. Maybe I'm gonna have to study that. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to study. I've been having this deck for a minute. It done been all messed up. You got lovely pictures of her. I don't know. This card was just randomly right here when I picked this deck up. Somebody could be watching you. Oh, that's cute. But that deck, it's a love oracle deck, and say I honestly haven't been using it because, you know, I mean, y'all probably don't know if y'all don't get tarot decks. In the boxes they usually have a booklet that comes with it, and that tarot deck did not have a booklet. So I went to the library and I downloaded the whole booklet off the line. Look how I downloaded it, y'all. I mean, not downloaded, but how I accidentally printed it off like this. So I'm gonna have to go through her. Well, this one kind that's readable, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to go through and study that deck. That's what I should do for real. That's exactly what the fuck I should do because I wanted to learn it, but I couldn't understand. Who's feeling trapped? What's going on? Having negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, imprisonment, victim mentality. What's going on? About somebody else's peace. You be dealing with the Libra or Gemini. Ooh, didn't I just say that? Like somebody felt some type of way because of your confidence or something like that? What's going on? I hope this ain't Leo is feeling like this. You know, it can match. Can it match a little bit? You know, everybody got shine. You know what? Outshine, because y'all are the sun at the end of the day. You know, let Leos have their little, they moment. You know, whatever the fuck it may be. All right, what's next in love though for y'all? You could be receiving some type of love message from someone, maybe a text message, or they person can be traveling towards you. Okay, expressing something to you. See what the page is. Hi, is that Sandra? Is that how you say it? Leos, what's next in love for y'all? You got this lightning card is here. What is this energy? You got this sudden change. I don't know. It's like it's also could have been somebody could be delaying you from this transformation. You know, moving on from them. I'm picking that energy up. I'm hearing, now what am I supposed to do when I want you in the world? Want you in the world? How can I want you for myself when I'm already someone's girl? Somebody said next lifetime. Where the fuck did that come from? Okay, what's going on? Okay, what's that? Did the card just flip? No, it didn't. This could be a Pisces you're dealing with. Somebody's perspective been changing and shit. They seeing the bigger picture and shit now that you ain't, you know, you ain't in their world. You done moved on to a new boy or girl. Yeah, this person. Yeah. You don't love me like you used to. You don't hold me. You don't kiss me. On my body, it's feeling lonely. I can help you if I need to. I've been going out with the girls. I'ma hit you up like yeah. And he be dancing with that chick. I'm gonna be packing up my shit and I'll be like yeah. If you really love somebody and ain't anybody here, I am. Yeah. Y'all remember that song? You was there for that motherfucker. You was there for morning, noon, and night. You can have it anytime you like. Oh. Hey. He was like, here I am. But he's out here chasing all these hoes and shit. Yo, I'm done. I need some water. I need some water. And here go this word abundance, a motherfucker again. Look, because you started to focus on your abundance. So what's getting ready to come in? This motherfucker, I don't feel like they want to avoid your transformation, but this card fell out. So you done went through it. You are who you are right now. Leo's cross-watcher energy. Okay. They don't like the sudden change though, bro. But not abundance. I'm sorry. You see that word abundance and then you see the word abundance. That's what you've been focusing on. You feel me? Because, I mean, like I said in the past, like, you know, this motherfucker was fucking with your mindset. Had you think probably all negative and shit, you know? Like I said, you wasn't able to manifest the things that you wanted. Or this was this person from the past that you thought that was, you know, your everything was your everything, you know? And it wasn't. It wasn't stable. This is what, yeah. Like I said, this person could be a Libra, a Taurus. Because I do not know where that song just came from. Yes, I do. It came from Spirit. It's the downloads, right? It's the downloads. You better quit denying it, Rhonda. Quit denying it. Okay. What's going on, though? Oh my God. This was just at the bottom of the deck. Did y'all see that? Didn't I say a Libra? This is about karma as well. Justice. Why this person... I don't know if y'all can hear that, but the alarms I heard, but I'm hearing them, honey. Fairness, truth, clarity. Okay, equality, balance, cause and effect. I'm not gonna let you know whatever you did, how you did it. You know, you moving on, leave me alone. It caused me to set with myself and yada 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 yada. Like it's could also been somebody that was delaying. They needed some shit that they needed to change on their end. One thing I'm learning about relationships, even if you was the one that was in the right, there was a lesson that needed to be learned. You feel me? And this is, like I say, here I am. I'm giving you love. I'm showing up. I'm here. What's up? I'm ready to fuck. I'm open for you. What's up? available. Okay, that's what it's getting. Too fucking motherfucking committed. You could have been married to this motherfucker, you know, washing their drawers, doing everything, cooking and cleaning stuff. It's giving like you was giving boyfriend and girlfriend, you know, husband, wifey duties and all of that to a motherfucker that did not deserve none of that. Baby girl. No, they want to come in and talk about some cause and effect. You know, see what happened was. Right. I ain't heard a motherfucker say that in a long time. See what happened was. Oh, that's what happened? Okay. Yeah. Somebody could probably want to come in and bring you. But once again, this is the energy. If that's not what it is, somebody want to come in and delay somebody's transformation. Somebody having an epiphany about them. This is what's to come in love. It's like they want to be defensive. I don't know why I'm picking that up. They want to be defensive, or they already been that way. You know, somebody want to come in and, especially when some type of shocking news. You giving me clarity? Are you coming in and telling me the truth? Because if not, baby, you can skedaddle. Like, bye. What's up? Leo, it could have been y'all cross-watcher energies. I don't know. It's like somebody they didn't give. I'm hearing they bit the hand they fed them, and they didn't give credit where it was due. They didn't give credit where it was due. They didn't put no respect on your name, bro. Sis, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing, for real. Give me one more for what's to come in with this lightning cord here in the reverse. Like I said, and all that shit where somebody jealous and, you know, envious and all of that energy, or whoever is like that, this Empress is here in the reverse. Somebody don't take accountability. They don't want to change their ways. And like I say, dealing with this person, you had creative blockages. This person learned that they was selfish. They was impatient. You know, very dependent on you. Especially, it could have been emotionally, financially. I don't know. Being in a divine feminine energy, baby, it had a lot to do with energy. Like if you ain't got no energy, how you gonna get some money? You know, how you gonna create anything if they taking it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Lack of concentration. How you gonna focus? You know? How you gonna focus if you can't focus and you can't create, you can't go get the money? Like I don't understand. Indecisiveness. They cause that. You feeling overwhelmed, anxiety, okay? Has something to do with infidelity too. This person, they thought you was a hoe. You were a hoe. You know you were a hoe. Or they thought you know, roles could be reversed, right? They did. It's like easy energy, right? Easy. Gullible. Very slow. Very demure. No, I'm just so they're going to be moving through anxiety. They're going to be in this energy of being in some type of depression. They've been having nightmares. This could also be y'all too. What's to come in? Okay. You could be now let me look at this as a cross-watcher energy, right? Leo energy. Y'all could be in this energy of avoiding the tower moment. Okay, allowing something to fall where it needs to fall at the end of the day, okay? And it has something to do because you know somebody knows they worth. You know somebody is nurturing and caring and they show the fuck up and shit like that, you know? It's like, you know, I don't want to lose my bread. Or I don't want to lose my butter. Which one is it? I don't know, but y'all understand. Don't play with me. What's up? Where you been in? No, I don't need you to jump up here now. You ain't been fucking with me. But hi, I love you. This person could have been very fair. I'm hearing very honest, okay? Gemini, Libra, Taurus energy. It's like somebody don't want to lose out on something. And what's to come in with somebody, you know, either avoiding, you know, the transformation, the change that you need to go through once again, letting go of the old so you can welcome in the new. Once again, it could have been employment change, relationship change, whatever the fuck was for you when it came to the advice portion in your reading. Damn, these cards just keep falling on the damn floor. The Queen of Cups is here. But what's to come in? This kid, like somebody's gonna still be avoiding what they need to change, while somebody else is gonna be, because like I say, wherever you going, inner feeling, self-care, self-love, codependency, yeah, self-care, self-love. I feel like that's what that energy is. You know, being compassionate, learning to be comfortable by themselves, learning to give love to themselves no matter how small the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? It could be learning to say no, learning to set boundaries instead of keep giving, you know, taking chances, you know, learning to, like I say, learning to be more strategic when it comes to love or even with this person. This could be a water sign. Somebody could have been emotional, manipulative as well. Let's move on. You got the Phoenixes here. What's going on? I'm going to leave. I have to go somewhere. You have a good day. What you said, but God sent someone better. You got the Phoenixes here in the reverse. Hi, Victor. How are you? How are you doing today? Oh, I'm very grateful for that. Thank you. How are you doing, Victor? You got the Phoenixes here. But what's next to come? And this is in the reverse. Why did this fall out in the reverse for the Leo, Spirit Universe energies? Why did this Phoenix card fall out in the reverse? Like I say, somebody wants to come in. That's good. You're doing good. I'm doing grand as well. Somebody, I don't know if it's they want to stunt your growth. They don't want you to have a changed mind or perception about them, okay? Because they got the word transformation. Or this is y'all, Leos. I don't know if somebody wants to come. You know, you could still be wanting to be in the phase that you in right now. You ain't trying to rise. You want, you know. Somebody could be gaining this clarity about you. You ain't trying to take a risk right now. This is the World card. Capricorn energy is here. Like it's giving like you don't want to seek personal closure. Somebody wants to keep going through some type of shortcuts or delay, especially when it comes to something that needs to be closed out with someone, or, you know, something that is continuously happening within your relationships, Leo, across Watcher energy. Dealing with this, Leo, and something needs to be closed out. What is this? The Nine of Wands. Somebody being guarded. Somebody holding back from moving to a new phase with you. Love you so much. I love you too. Boundaries. Somebody's either overstepping their boundaries. Somebody doesn't have boundaries. It's just, you know, why somebody probably doesn't want to go to the next phase. Like I say, it's just what's been going on in relationships over and over. Somebody keeps being used, being taken advantage of. Somebody needs to be more assertive, needs to have clear boundaries, have direct communication, be clear-minded as well when you make decisions pertaining to love, you know, not moving out of your emotions, right? And if so, be in balance, right? What is this energy here? This could be, once again, a Libra, a Sagittarius. Okay. Have a good afternoon. Leos. Spirit, why did this Phoenix card fall out here in the reverse? Delaying a new phase. Delaying someone rekindling with you. Or you rekindling with them, okay? Like a reconciliation. That's why I say the Seven of Swords. Somebody knows they're not to be trusted. This person's caused you too many betrayals, I'm hearing. Deceptions, getting away with something, acting strategically. Okay, didn't echo that word again. This could be an Aquarius, Leo, Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. The Seven of Cups, I'm sorry, the Seven, damn. The Four of Cups is here. This could be a Cancer in this energy. Somebody could be emotionally rejecting you. You be trying to reach out, give them love, check up on them, something like that. Reevaluate, once again, trying to reconcile with them, you or someone else. I'm hearing a family that prays together, stays together. Yeah, somebody's definitely in this patient energy. You in this patient energy with someone else, or somebody is waiting. But once again, somebody's heartbroken. They're deeply hurt, sad. Who is in this energy towards the Leo? Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus. Who's in this energy? Somebody that wanted to once again try to rekindle something. Somebody that had some type of deep love, some type of compassionate energy for you. Somebody you could have also been proposed to, engaged to. You was about to marry this person, or once again married. You had kids with this person. Oh, look, the Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, bro. Hi. Heartbreak, suffering, grief. You left somebody in this energy. Leo's cross watcher. Somebody's deeply hurt. Who's in this energy? This could be a water sign, or like I say, somebody that you was married to, you got kids with. Where there was like a deep love connection there between you and someone else once upon a time. The Eight of Wands. This person could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Sun, Moon, rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Somebody that's always traveling. They travel to you, you travel to them, or something like that. Who's in this heartbreaking energy, deeply hurt? You could have rejected this person's offer. You could have worked with someone. Yeah, somebody had a lack of commitment. And the reason why, like I said, somebody's heartbroken too. I feel like, somebody had to move away. Somebody's focusing on new love. Somebody moved away. Somebody's giving another opportunity to somebody else. And it's like, it's kind of crazy where somebody's like, dang, I really got to let you go, even though I don't want to let you go. But you're not doing right by me. So I have to skedaddle. Like, I got to leave because this is going to hurt me more than it's going to help me. You know what I'm saying? I have to let this go. For real. Due to somebody's laziness, procrastination, them not learning from their failures. It's just deep. Like, for real. I gotta leave you where you at. I gotta let you go. Okay? For real. Because, like, somebody is really in the energy of wanting to manifest or have some type of financial opportunity either with you, or they wanted to, or they did. Okay? I'm spot on. I'm telling you, this is mind-blowing. I'm like, that's a lot right there. What's going on? And I always try to give different scenarios because everybody's not going through the same thing, I hate when a reader, they just be sticking to one scenario. Like, motherfucker, ain't. And they be like, just take what resonates. Like, damn, you can't break it down a little bit more. Like, that's the only thing, that's all that you see out of all those cards. No, that's why I say I like to read the oracles in reversal as well, because baby, there's a message there. I mean, some people, you can still read them however the fuck you want to. I'm sorry, this is the way that I'm seeing it. You got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, bro. Somebody definitely trusted their intuition, like I said, needing to move forward, even though how hard it really was. Divine Feminine, trusting yourself, that it's like, if I give you another chance, you're gonna fuck around and do the same shit. And I just cannot take myself there again. I can't be taking no risk fucking with you. What I'm saying? Motherfucker, I got a lot to lose, and dealing with you, you don't care about what I lose. I'm seeing the Five of Pentacles. Like, motherfucker, you just leave me for dead. I can't do it. This person, who else is in this energy? Going through good luck, karma, because you could be going through this energy, or a cross watcher, okay? And they going through bad luck, no control, resisting once again to change, breaking cycles in negative phase. Leo's a cross watcher energy. And like I say, somebody had to trust their intuition. Even though they going through good karma, you're going through good luck, good karma, things is about to start looking up for you, shit still hurts. Shit still motherfucking hurts, you know? But you better go cry in the car. Go cry in the car, girl. Go cry in the car, okay? You know what this hell? My grandma gave me a chain. Like, you know, for real. He gonna cry in the car. Hey, go cry in the car. I be telling motherfucker in a heartbeat. You gonna get blood, sweat, and tears, baby. You ain't gonna see it, but I'm gonna go cry in the car and get out and act like, what? You was just crying. You won't never even know. Let's move on. You got separation is here in the reverse, though, for the Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where we at? Okay. We at the right time to close this out for y'all. Separation is here. So once again, you or somebody else, somebody forced some type of separation. This person is missing you, Leos. So cross-watcher energy is Leos missing you, thinking about you. They yearning and shit. They for sure about the future now. Once again, this is somebody that you wanted to have a future with, Leos or cross-watcher energy. And in the past, they was very for sure. They didn't know what the fuck to do. It's not given that they didn't miss you and shit like that, you know. Somebody was alright being separated and okay. Why is this here in the reverse? But also, who is in this energy towards the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, cross-watcher energy? Who's in this energy? You got the Four of Pentacles, a Capricorn. Okay? Don't have to be a Capricorn, but it's also, this person's in this, ooh, you could have had a, like I say, you was married to someone, you lived with them. There was some type of emotional attachment to this person. Whether, like I say, it was family, as far as kids, you know, some type of asset, whatever the fuck. I don't know. But greediness, possessiveness, stinginess, overspending, and self-protection. Like, this is why somebody is... Oh, I just picked up two things. Somebody is missing, and my arm is itching, missing out on you. Because you could have been like the breadwinner. You the one that keeps shit in alignment. You make shit shake at the end of the day, you know. And now somebody that's just all over the place. You know, they having a hard time saving money and feeling secure and, you know, having self-control once again over their time, over their finances, for real. Equal give and take. Yeah. Somebody that you respected once upon a time, or they got respect for you now. From you being, I mean, not from you, but them being in this energy causes some type of this separation and being dominant, you know, controlling, lack of discipline, like I say, you know, overspending and shit, being recklessness, being stubborn about their ways, Leos. This is who this person is. Like I said, I read it if that's in the reverse, this is going to be in the reverse. Okay? I'm just saying. And you was trying to show a situation or this relationship is lover, your wife, a husband, okay? Girlfriend, boyfriend, you trying, friend, whatever it was. Respect. You probably thought you seen leadership in them. Okay, we can go on and on. Look, the temperance energy is at the bottom of that. Once again, you bring a lot of peace to someone. That's also the energy too. Like if they was the opposite, then this is what you was. Like I said, you know how to save money. You know how to be the breadwinner. You know how to be the emperor. People respect you. You know how to have boundaries. You know, it's my baby daddy. Take care of the kids and shit. This could be your baby mama or something like that, Leo. So I don't know what's going on. You're a good reader. Don't listen to the others saying otherwise. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate y'all. Okay, so what's to come in? Like you say, somebody wants to come out of separation with you. You know, they tired of missing you. It's like, I need to be with you type shit, right? And once again, somebody is very for sure about the future with you, Leos, across watcher energy. What's to come in? You know, with someone not wanting to be in the separation towards Leos again. Ooh, they coming in fast. They coming in fast, y'all. For real. This could be a Capricorn or Aquarius, okay? That somebody's tired of going through what they going through at the end of the day. They type being why? Because they restless, they unfocused, they burnt out, impulsive, no direction, unpredictable, disregard for consequence. Where go that Three of Swords again, y'all? From them being heartbroken, from from all that shit, either what they caused you or the energy that they've been in. You know, this is why the fuck they want to come back, because it's just too much. I'm hearing on their own. What's to come in? I'm hearing fast talkers, so they definitely, you know, I'm hearing cross-watcher energies. Leo, get ready to come with this energy. Getting ready to come towards you in this energy. It's Knight of Swords. Being all ambitious, you know, ready to, you know, put something towards the future. The Lovers, Gemini's her. Love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships. What's to come in with this? You and somebody that y'all could be fucking. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Passion, values, alignment, deep love. A choice is going to be made. The strength of two together. The Nine of Cups, because somebody's been in the energy of loving themselves. Somebody's been trying to find alignment within themselves after this separation. Yeah, self-love, disharmony, imbalance, misaligned, because that's what somebody calls, like, while in the relationship. You know what I'm saying? They pushed you to love yourself due to the disharmony and the imbalance and the misalignment of the values. You know, I'm hearing not seeing eye to eye about weak-ass motherfucking, what is that? Decisions, debates. Thank you, Spirit. Arguments, right? Little fights and shit. Suffering, detachment, obedience, conflict, bad choices, indecision, fear of commitment. So it's like, you be all like that. You go be the best that you can be in all that energy. Okay? Look at me over here rapping. Okay? Be the best that you can be in all that energy over there. Okay? And then that won't come back to you because they didn't sense something. Either they sense that you've been loving on yourself, somebody been loving on you too. You feel me? But this is what's to come in though. Once again, somebody, it makes sense too. Like I say, somebody could be rejecting somebody. Okay? For real, somebody's learned to, you know, be more obedient. Especially, you know, you could have fell for this person's ways. You know, every time they come back, they could be very crafty. You know, it was something always different. They always got you though. You know, not this time. Leo crosswatch energy is like, not this motherfucker. That. I see you for who you are. I see you. I'm hearing, I see you for who you are, bitch. Like that's what I'm. Like, don't do it. What's to come in? For real. I feel like somebody, too, you know, is going to be getting rejected and stuff like that. And somebody else is really getting ready to have love and harmony. I mean, roles could be reversed. Like, you going to be denying somebody else, or your ex, or whoever, baby mom, baby daddy, whatever the case may be. I don't know why I feel like this is like a baby mom watching or something. I'm not saying y'all watching, but it's like the energy of the baby mom wanting to come back after separation and all this fuck shit. You know? It's like, he was a good man, Savannah. That's what I mean. He's a good man. Look, the 3 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Because somebody has been healing. Whether that's by their self-love, negative self-talk, releasing pain. That's what somebody's been doing. Somebody forgave you. And you're like, what? We didn't even have that conversation. Didn't have to, bitch. I forgave you for myself. And when I do that, yep, there's a grudge there. People like, oh my gosh, why do I hold grudges? I don't give a fuck. A grudge to me is, I'm not going to allow that motherfucker to come back in here and do the same shit. And honestly, it's gotten that far to where you can't trust them anymore. That last time, that last fuck shit that you did, baby, you can't never, ever come the fuck back. There are so many other people out here that will allow you to do that shit to them. But when you meet me, sorry. Call me whatever fuck you want to call me. But it is what I bet you I'm happy. Right? Isn't that all that it matters? Right? I'm happy. You're not. Okay. Yeah, somebody else is gonna be feeling some type of way because you gonna be finding love and shit somewhere else. Or like I say, you know, if this is a Leo watching for the cross watch, or you know, whatever they did, the Leo did somebody else wrong. Cross watchers, they getting ready to find love and shit somewhere else. You feel me? So somebody feels like something's in alignment, they got a deep love or something like that. You got the full card is here. Once again, because like in the past, this person was holding back, very indecisive, okay, very reckless and shit. Made a bad choice, risk taking and shit. Like no, Why somebody else is in the energy of wanting a new beginning. Like, you know, I don't want to return to my past no more. You my past. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's going on? What'd you say? My name is government shutdown. Get off of her. I appreciate that. That good old laugh. Wow, 100% on point. Go be in that energy over there. That's all I'm saying. Give me one more and I'm done. I've been here too long fucking with y'all. I love y'all though. This could definitely be an Aries or an Aquarius. I heard the full card could be an Aries or an Aquarius. What I'm seeing is her energy is her. Yeah. Somebody, you know, you holding back from me and shit like that. I'm getting ready to go find love or whatever the fucking case. Or once again, if it's somebody from your past, like I don't want you cause too much heartbreak, bro. You cause too much disharmony. Look, the Four of Wands is here. This is crazy because I'm still focusing on what's to come in. If somebody's coming back in your energy, wanting to come out of the separation with you, like I say, because they very for sure of the past. I mean, for sure of the past. Wow, for sure of the future. Yeah, because in the past they wasn't for sure of the future. Now they're for sure of the past. Like all that shit that happened, I at first I was unsure on why all of that happened, baby, but now I'm very for sure. That's crazy that I said that. But no, they're very for sure now. Like I said, of the future with you. And this is why they want to come out of this separation with you. Once again, they also see that you gain some type of, you know, personal celebration. This don't even have to be this energy. I'm just reading off this card. Conflict with others and shit. You know, you got your family members and shit not fucking with me. What? Like, you try to make it seem like it was all my fault when in reality, motherfucker, it was your motherfucking fault. I don't know why I picked that up. Lack of support, for real. Breakdown in communication, home conflict. This is what this person calls. This is why they want to come out of this separation. Or what's to come in. What's to come in? They're going to be having conflict with others. They're going to be having a lack of support. They're going to be having a breakdown in communication, home conflicts and shit. Somebody could be losing home or something like that. Leo's cross-watch energy. I don't know. This could be one thing on Aries. While you in the energy of what's to come with you, you denying this, you know, reconciliation, you not taking a risk with this person or whatever it is, okay? Because once again, it's been a lot of back and forth. It's been a lot of separation. And this time, I don't know, this person could have been gone longer than expected. That's what I'm hearing. They've been gone longer than expected, right? They gave you enough time to, you know, find your harmony, your self-harmony. You know what I'm saying? Focus on your own home, your own community, and people that fuck with you the long way. I'm just saying. And once again, the Five of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. It's like, and then, you know, another thing is giving, like, they want to fight and argue with you. Like I say, yeah, I hold a grudge because I ain't going to let you do me like that. But I'll walk right past you and act like I don't even know who you are. I don't know why it's giving me that energy, too. Like, when Leo cross-watch and say they done fucking with your motherfucking now. Okay? They done. You are, I wouldn't say you're dead to them or nothing like that. I'm not picking that up. Give me an overall message for the hand of cards. It's okay. I'll give y'all, you know, y'all an hour. Right, done. Like done. Give me an overall message. You got this hand of cards. Why this followed in the reverse for the Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank y'all so much for your time and your energy, y'all. And thank y'all for commenting as well. That's why I say comment if the content fits for y'all. Let your sister girl know. Okay, look, the Tower's here. Why? Why are you not taking a chance, a risk? Okay, why you learn to be, what I say, overly strategic, especially if it's just a certain someone. It don't have to just be about love, but it could just be about a certain someone, or it could be about love, because you got options to her too, right? Not showing your hand, and you know, you used to be, what? All nilly-willy? Oh my goodness. Now it's like, you know, what is it? You ain't letting your left hand know what your right hand's doing. You ain't being overly expressive. You ain't over showering and shit like that no more with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? For real. And this energy here, why are you not doing all of that? Either with this person or the next motherfucker or the next motherfucker. I don't know. Because this is... Didn't I say this is a tower? This is what the fuck this card is in this oracle deck. This is what the card is, okay? It says sudden change, shocking news. It says sudden change, upheaval. It says upheaval as well, okay? They caused too many towers, bro. They did too motherfucking much. Who acting like they got amnesia, like they don't remember this shit? Having fear of changes and shit. You know, and then they won't come back and act like, you know. Then they gonna try to come back and act like that. And wasn't nothing said, wasn't nothing did. You ain't flipped the table, you ain't fucked my car up. You ain't cussed my mama out. That's what I'm out of here, bro. I'm so done. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I'm done. Y'all are so funny. I love y'all, Leos. Oh, I can't stop smiling. That was so funny. Cuss my mama out. Yeah, they're my fighting words, though. Especially if I ain't disrespect your people. You feel me? Who the fuck are you? But some people, they don't have no manners, y'all. And, you know, as we grow and as we learn, what I say, we got to go through it, grow through it. And I ain't saying it's going to be a moment where everybody going to experience that. But I've been there before. And it has a lot to do with, it starts from home. If they ain't even got no good relationship with their mama and shit, why the fuck do you think they going to treat you right? I mean, some men, you know, girls be like, you know, my mama was crackhead, my mama ain't do right by me, like me and my sisters and brothers in the house had 50%, you know, it was all that, a lot of black men, period, and had a lot of, you know, childhood trauma and shit. And that's why a lot of them is narcissists now, because they didn't heal from that. And narcissists to me is grown bullies, for real. It's where you know, you get bullied growing up. You could have decided to go help other people that went through the same thing you went through. No, you instead of, I'm going to do people how people did me. I'm going to, like, my mom didn't love me, and so I'm going to grow up and I'm going to treat all the women like that. Like, it's just, baby, go get some help. Because it's not our fault. I'm not your mama. I'm not your auntie. I'm not your granny. We can talk all day, Leo. Someone riding the beans, I love y'all. We done fucking around with the fuck boys and the fuck girls. That's all I'm saying. Okay, it's just, everything's just too. It's too much. It's too open. And in doubt, if you fuck around, what's that? You gonna fuck around and find you done already fucked around and found out too many times. That's basically what I'm trying to say. All right, I love y'all. Continue to grow, glow, move, groove. All right, continue to keep evolving in your cycles as well, baby, because they're not gonna do it with you nor for you. If you need me, all my information is in the description box. You know, if you want share the chat, email me at spirituallyblack@gmail.com. Donate to my Cash App. It is what it is. I appreciate y'all, Leos. Thank y'all for all the love and the support and the thumbs up and love. Peace unto you. Your homegirl is. Bye. What'd you say? Why just read on YouTube? Trust her advice. You're not one. Acting. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it takes a little practice. Go get you. For me, Turd started off for me with Turd. It started off oracle, like these messages. Because I was in an energy. I had just became, a mom and stuff. And I just wanted a lot of clarity for myself. But I'm going to move on to what's to come. And I got this deck that I've been working on right here. So I'm gonna get to the other readings or whatever, and I appreciate y'all. If y'all did not catch my live, I did a live. I might start doing them every Friday. They $5.55 readings. Like, people be telling me, I want to read it. Can you do a reading for me? Like, $5.55 or donation welcome as well. You can donate to me what you can. I may start doing them every Friday. I'm not sure yet. Like, work with me and I'll work with y'all. I might, because it's been a long time since I've done it. And at first I didn't have a whole bunch of subscribers like I kind of have now. Oh, and that's another thing. Like, I'm gonna give me a couple of shots today, y'all, because your girl made it to 2,000 subscribers, and I didn't even know it until like this morning. I was like, oh my God. But yes, hold on. Oh no, it's just the card. But yeah, I may do that. So y'all work with me. I work with y'all. I love what I do. I slow down from it because I felt like I was taking advantage, not of clients, but like of money. Like, I got to do this to get the money. I got to do this to get the money. Like, and I got drained from doing that, promoting myself and all that. So now I just go with the flow, and I do what I can. So thank y'all for the ones that's heard whatever. I appreciate y'all. But peace unto you. Your homegirl is bye, Leos.